This is the fourth day of our work, and we will start with a panel discussion, Saving Ukrainians Saves Ukraine, Human Capital in War and in a War Economy.
We need to continue to nurture and incubate Ukraine's human capital. At the moment, there's a real challenge, a real dilemma that Ukraine and the rest of Europe faces. What should the time frame be for return? What incentives should there be for Ukrainians to return? And in countries like my country, the UK, for things like the Future of the Homes for Ukraine scheme.
I'm really excited to be participating in the panel discussing on the potential investment opportunity, but also learning from our businesses, the Ukrainian businesses, especially in tech sector. They're really leading by example for others.
We need to be united what we are doing in Ukraine, with government, with organization in Ukraine and abroad, with investors, to be able to continue growing product made in Ukraine and company which started in Ukraine and now is a world-known engineering technologies company.
Well, first of all, thanks very much to the Ukraine House Davos for organizing the panel. That was a very interesting discussion for me. And my takeaway is that we are all very realistic, but also very optimistic about the Ukrainian economy and very much committed to continue supporting the real economy in the country. It was a very positive message, and I'm actually very happy that the narrative is changing.
When we planned this week, we wanted to tell the full story. And so we started out with Live from Washington, and we're ending up with What's at Stake. That summarized everything, said this is what's important, why countries should continue to support Ukraine.
This last panel was invigorating. The people here, the people from around the world who are eager to support Ukraine, it's wonderful to get this sort of support so we can get energized and go to the front lines in DC, go to the front lines in Ukraine.
What is clear is that Ukraine has the answers. Ukraine knows the way forward. What we need to do is to make sure that Ukraine has the resources to help themselves and use the next 6 months to get the victory that all Ukrainians are waiting for.
Ukraine House Davos 2024 was really effective. People received additional information, views, approaches, thoughts that will help them in the future to think more about Ukraine and potentially make the decisions we would like to have.
I am very happy of these 4 days of Ukraine House Davos. We had amazing panels. I would like to thank everyone who contributed. Next year will be a victorious year for all of us.